Chapter 7. And of the sons of Issachar, Tola, and Puah, Jashub and Shimron, 4. And the sons of Tola, Uzi and Raphiah and Jeriel and Jahmai and Ibiesam and Shamuel, heads of their families. They were men of war. In the record of their generations their number in the time of David was 22,600. And the sons of Uzi, Izriah, and the sons of Izriah, Michael and Obadiah and Joel and Ishiah, 5, all of them chiefs. And with them, recorded in generations by their families, were bands of fighting men, 36,000 of them, for they had a great number of wives and sons. And there were recorded among all the families of Issachar, great men of war, 87,000. The sons of Benjamin, Bela and Becher and Jejuel, 3. And the sons of Bela, Isban and Uzi and Uzziel and Jerimoth and Eri, 5, heads of their families, great men of war. There were 22,034 of them recorded by their families. And the sons of Becher, Zemira and Joash and Eliezer and Elionai and Omri and Jerimoth and Abiyah and Anatoth and Alemeth. All these were the sons of Becher. And they were recorded by their generations, heads of their families, great men of war, 20,200. And the sons of Jejuel, Bilhan. And the sons of Bilhan, Josh and Benjamin and Ehud and Shinanah and Zethan and Tarshish and Ahishahar. All these were the sons of Jejuel, by the heads of their families, 17,200 men of war, able to go out with the army for war. And Shuppim and Huppim, the sons of Dan, Hushim his son, 1. The sons of Naphtali, Jehartziel and Guni and Jezer and Shalom, the sons of Bilhah. The sons of Manasseh by his servant wife, the Aramean woman. She gave birth to Machir, the father of Gilead. And Gilead took a wife, whose name was Maacah, and his sister's name was Hameleketh, and the name of his brother was Zelophehad, who was the father of daughters. And Maacah, the wife of Gilead, gave birth to a son to whom she gave the name Peresh, and his brother was named Sheresh, and his sons were Ulam and Rakem. And the son of Ulam, Beden. These were the sons of Gilead, the son of Machir the son of Manasseh. And his sister Hameleketh was the mother of Ishhod and Abiezer and Malah. And the sons of Shemaiah were Ahian and Shechem and Leki and Aniam. And the sons of Ephraim, Shuthelah and Berd his son, and Tahat his son, and Elida his son, and Tahat his son, and Zabad his son, and Shuthelah his son, and Ezer and Elid, whom the men of Gath, who had been living in the land from their birth, put to death, because they came down to take away their cattle. And for a long time Ephraim their father went on weeping for them, and his brothers came to give him comfort. After that, he had connection with his wife, and she became with child and gave birth to a son, to whom his father gave the name of Beriah, because trouble had come on his family. And his daughter was Shirah, the builder of Beth-horon the lower and the higher, and Uzan Shirah. And Repha was his son, and Resheph, his son was Telah, and his son was Tohan. Ladan was his son, Ammihud his son, Elishama his son, Nun his son, Joshua his son. Their heritage and their living places were Bethel and its daughter towns, and Naran to the east, and Gezer to the west, with its daughter towns, as well as Shechem and its daughter towns as far as Azzah and its daughter towns, and by the limits of the children of Manasseh, Bethshean and its daughter towns, Tanakh, Megiddo, and Dor, with their daughter towns. In these the children of Joseph, the son of Israel, were living. The sons of Asher, Imnah and Ishva and Ishvi and Beriah and Sarah, their sister. And the sons of Beriah, Haber, and Malkiel, who was the father of Berzaith. And Haber was the father of Japhlet and Shomer and Hotham and Shua, their sister. And the sons of Japhlet, Pesach and Bimal and Ashvath. These are the sons of Japhlet. And the sons of Shomer, Ahi, and Roga, Jehub and Aram. And the sons of Hotham, his brother, Zophah and Imnah and Shelesh and Amal. The sons of Zophah, Swa and Harnepher and Shul and Beri and Imrah, Bezer and Had and Shammah and Shilshah and Ithran and Bera. And the sons of Jether, Jephaneh and Pispa and Ara. And the sons of Ulah, Era and Haniel and Rijah. All these were the children of Asher, heads of their families, specially strong men of war, chiefs of the rulers. They were recorded in the army for war, 26,000 men in number. Chapter 8. And Benjamin was the father of Bela his oldest son, Ashbel the second, and Ahara the third, Noha the fourth, and Rapha the fifth. And Bela had sons, Utter and Jerah, the father of Ehud, and Abishua and Naaman and O and Jerah and Shaphupan and Huram. And these are the sons of Ehud, heads of families of those living in Geba, Eglon and Alemeth and Naaman and Ahijah and Jerah, and Eglon was the father of Uzzah and Ahihud. And Shaharaim became the father of children in the country of the Moabites after driving out Hushim and Berah his wives, and by Hodge his wife he became the father of Jabab and Zebia and Mesha and Malcham, and Juz and Shakia and Mirma. These were his sons, heads of families. And Hushim became the father of Abitub and Elpal. And the sons of Elpal, Eber and Misham and Shemd, he was the builder of Ono and Lod and their daughter towns, and Beriah and Shema, who were heads of the families of those who were living in Ayalon, who put to flight the people living in Gath, and their brothers Shishak and Jerimoth, and Zebediah and Arad and Eder and Michael and Ishpa and John, the sons of Beriah, and Zebediah and Meshullam and Iski and Heber and Ishmariah and Itzla and Jabab, the sons of Elpal, and Joachim and Zitri and Zabdi and Elini and Zilithai and Eliel and Adaiah and Beriah and Shimrath, the sons of Shimei, and Ishpan and Eber and Eliel and Abdon and Zitri and Hanan and Hananiah and Elam and Anathothijah and Iftiah and Penuel, the sons of Shishak, and Shamsharai and Shahariah and Athaliah and Jereshiah and Elijah and Zitri, the sons of Jerimoth. These were heads of families in their generations, chief men. These were living in Jerusalem. And in Gibeon was living the father of Gibeon, Jeel, whose wife's name was Maachah, and his oldest son Abdon, and Zur and Kish and Baal and Ner and Nadab and Jeter and Ahio and Zechariah and Mikloth. And Mikloth was the father of Shemiah. And they were living with their brothers in Jerusalem opposite their brothers. And Ner was the father of Abner, and Kish was the father of Saul, and Saul was the father of Jonathan and Malchishua and Abinadab and Eshbal. And the son of Jonathan was Meribbal, and Meribbal was the father of Micah. And the sons of Micah, Beton and Melech and Teriah and Ahaz. And Ahaz was the father of Jehoiada, and Jehoiada was the father of Alemeth and Asmaveth and Zimri, and Zimri was the father of Moza, and Moza was the father of Biniah. Rapha was his son, Elisa his son, Azel his son, and Azel had 5 sons, whose names are, Azrikam, his oldest, and Ishmael and Shariah and Obadiah and Hanan. All these were the sons of Azel. And the sons of Eshek his brother, Ulam his oldest son, Jesh the second, and Eliphalet the third. And the sons of Ulam were men of war, bowmen, and had a great number of sons and sons' sons, 150. All these were the sons of Benjamin. Chapter 9. So all Israel was listed by their families, and, truly, they are recorded in the book of the kings of Israel. And Judah was taken away as prisoners to Babylon because of their sin. Now the first to take up their heritage in their towns were, Israel, the priests, the Levites, and the Nethinim. And in Jerusalem there were living some of the sons of Judah, and of Benjamin, and of Ephraim and Manasseh, Utai, the son of Ammihud, the son of Omri, the son of Imri, the son of Bani, of the sons of Perez, the son of Judah, and of the Shilonites, Isaiah the oldest, and his sons. And of the sons of Zerah, Jul, and their brothers, 690. And of the sons of Benjamin, Salu, the son of Meshullam, Judah, the son of Hasanwah, and Ibniah, the son of Jeroam, and Elah, the son of Uzi, the son of Michri, and Meshullam, the son of Shephatiah, the son of Ruel, the son of Ibnijah, and their brothers, in the list of their generations, 956. All these men were heads of families, listed by the names of their fathers. And of the priests, Jediah and Jehoiarib and Jachin and Azariah, the son of Hilkiah, the son of Meshullam, the son of Zadok, the son of Meraioth, the son of Ahitub, the ruler of the house of God, and Adaiah, the son of Jeroam, the son of Pashhur, the son of Malchijah, and Masai, the son of Adiel, the son of Jerutzerah, the son of Meshullam, the son of Meshilamith, the son of Ema, and their brothers, heads of their families, 1,760, able men, doing the work of the house of God. And of the Levites, Shemaiah, the son of Hashub, the son of Azrikam, the son of Hashabiah, of the sons of Merari, and Bakbakar, Hirsch, and Galal, and Mattaniah, the son of Micah, the son of Zitri, the son of Asaph, and Obadiah, the son of Shemaiah, the son of Galal, the son of Jeduthun, and Berechiah, the son of Asa, the son of Elkanah, who were living in the small towns of the Netophathites. And the doorkeepers, Shallum and Akub and Talmon and Ahiman and their brothers. Shallum was the chief. Up till then they had been at the king's door to the east. They were doorkeepers for the tents of the sons of Levi. And Shallum, the son of Kor, the son of Abiasaph, the son of Korah, and his brothers, of his family, the Korahites, were responsible for everything which had to be done in connection with the order of worship, keepers of the doors of the tent. Their fathers had had the care of the tents of the Lord, being keepers of the doorway. In the past Phinehas, the son of Eleazar, had been ruler over them. May the Lord be with him. Zechariah, the son of Meshelemiah, was keeper of the door of the tent of meeting. There were 212 whose business it was to keep the doorway. These were listed by families in the country places where they were living, whom David and Samuel the seer put in their responsible positions. So they and their sons had the care of the doors of the house of the Lord, the house of the tent, as watchers. There were keepers of the doors on the four sides, to the east, west, north, and south. And their brothers, in the country places where they were living, were to come in every 7 days to be with them from time to time. For the 4 chief doorkeepers, who were Levites, had a special position, looking after the rooms in the storehouses of the house of God. Their sleeping rooms were round the house of God, for they had the care of it, and were responsible for opening it morning by morning. Certain of them had the care of the vessels used in worship, to keep an account of them when they came in and when they were taken out again. And some of them were responsible for the holy things and for the vessels of the holy place, and the meal and the wine and the oil and the perfume and the spices. And some of the sons of the priests were responsible for crushing the spices. And Mattathiah, one of the Levites, the oldest son of Shallum the Korahite, was responsible for cooking the flat cakes. And some of their brothers, sons of the Kohathites, were responsible for the holy bread which was put in order before the Lord, to get it ready every Sabbath. And these were those who had the ordering of the music and songs, heads of families of the Levites, who were living in the rooms, and were free from other work, for their work went on day and night. These were heads of families of the Levites in their generations, chief men. They were living at Jerusalem. And in Gibeon was living the father of Gibeon, Jeel, whose wife's name was Maacah, and Abdon his oldest son, and Zur and Kish and Baal and Ner and Nadab and Jeter and Ahio and Zechariah and Mikloth. Mikloth was the father of Shemim. They were living with their brothers in Jerusalem opposite their brothers. And Ner was the father of Kish, and Kish was the father of Saul, and Saul was the father of Jonathan and Malchishua and Abinadab and Eshbaal. And the son of Jonathan was Meribbaal, and Meribbaal was the father of Micah. And the sons of Micah, Beton and Melech and Tariah and Ahaz. And Ahaz was the father of Jarah, and Jarah was the father of Alemeth and Asmaveth and Zimri was the father of Mosa. And Mosa was the father of Bineah, and Raphiah was his son, Elisa his son, Azel his son. And Azel had 5 sons, whose names are, Azrikam, his oldest son, and Ishmael and Shariah and Obadiah and Hanan. These were the sons of Azel.